This segment is sponsored by the Neighborhood Harvest.
Using the Neighborhood Harvest is like having the farmer's market delivered right to your door. Service began in early June, and we're joined today by Thomas Van Diver with the Neighborhood Harvest. It's great to see you, Thomas.
Thanks so much for having us back on.
It's our pleasure. This is really exciting. The service began here in the Richmond area in early June, and you said not only were you excited about how everything had been received, it almost exceeded expectations.
It really did. We were so excited to launch Richmond, to start servicing that community. You know, we've been in the Hampton Roads for years, and we were finally ready to make our way up to Richmond. And the community has definitely welcomed us with open arms. Totally exceeded our expectation in terms of customer count, you know, the number of people who gave us a try on the first week, as well as the products that they purchased. Everyone seemed to really love the menu.
Thomas, just in case anybody hasn't yet gotten familiar with the Neighborhood Harvest, explain what this is all about.
Yeah, so the Neighborhood Harvest is very much the complete farmer's market delivered right to your front door. So there's two parts. We have the farmer's market in that we grow a lot of things at our own farm, and then we work with amazing partner farms around the state and region, as well as partner producers like bakers, cattlemen, dairymen. And then we bring it right to your front door through our fleet of refrigerated vans that we operate ourselves. So we're going to take your order each week and then bring you exactly what you'd like to receive right to your front door. It's convenient and delicious.
It really is, and I can attest. I've sampled and savored, and it is amazing. And I've experienced a delivery also, which was super convenient. So this is absolutely incredible. How do you choose the farmers and suppliers that you're working with? Because the point is really to be very local.
Correct, exactly. So some of the, like I mentioned, a lot of the things that we do, we actually grow ourselves. We've got a huge greenhouse facility in Suffolk, Virginia. That was our home market in our hometown. But as we've expanded, there's folks who can do things either that I can't do or maybe that I don't want to do. And so when we're looking for a partner, we're always looking for someone who will do whatever that product is, whether it's raw vegetables, whether it's, you know, beef, dairy, bread. They would do it exactly the same way we do. So most of our farm partners here are actually up in the Richmond area. We've got a great farm in Mechanicsville that we work with, several farms in the Culpeper area, a couple outside of Charlottesville. So whenever we're looking for a farm, we want someone who can do something not just unique, but that's the same level of quality as if Neighborhood Harvest was going to grow it itself.
Which is incredible, because then, as you said, it's fresh, it's ready, it's local, it's here. There are a lot of things that are popular right now, and because you're so agile, you can do that. Whatever's freshest is what's coming to the door.
Absolutely. So we have our core menu that we grow year-round. We call that our year-round seasonal, right? Because it's always in season. That's a lot of greenhouse-grown veggies and products. But we're able to work with the producers because we're talking months ahead of time. They know kind of what our needs are. We know what they're going to be producing and what their crop schedule is. So like right now, we're rolling broccoli really hard because with the warm weather coming, it's going to be done here soon. We've got incredible fruit offerings right now. The cherries, the blackberries, and the blueberries, they're just amazing, and they're so much better than anything you can get in the store because we're able to get them and bring them to you the next day, right? So they're picked right, they're sweet and delicious right there on the bush or on the tree, and then we bring them to you the next day. So it's that agility that you mentioned is because we work not only directly with the producer, who's that farmer, but then also with the customer. So we're like the perfect middleman for you because we don't sit on the product. We bring it to you straight away.
That's great. It's practically from the plant right to your doorstep. Now, you mentioned great fruits and veggies, some breads, some meats. There are other fantastic, almost convenience items too.
Exactly. So one of the most exciting kind of categories we've launched this year is our ready-to-eat meal solutions. So our first go at it was with Italian food. That was a spectacular launch. We have eggplant parmesan, 2 different types of lasagna, one vegetarian, one non, some great meatballs, incredible tomato sauce. That was so successful that we said, all right, what's the next kind of food category we want to do? And we decided on Mexican food. So we are actually ready to launch next week our first round of that category, and that's going to be our green chicken enchiladas and our red rice. And then we got some cool barbacoa burritos coming up after that, and several rounds of releases after. But our first round is going to start next week, and it's so convenient because it's made from scratch. It's that home-cooked meal, but we're going to bring it right to your front door. All you have to do is heat it up in your oven.
Oh, I love it. If you heard that loud rumble, it was my stomach growling because that sounds fantastic. Thomas, congratulations on making your way in Richmond, and it's super easy for Richmond customers to get started, isn't it?
It sure is. So we're running a special right now where they can sign up for free. We usually have got a $30 sign-up fee. That helps cover the ice packs, the crates, all the things we need to service your account. But right now, to allow everyone to try the Neighborhood Harvest as we're new to Richmond, we're waiving that sign-up fee completely. They just use their code, and then you are able to receive anything that you want on your first delivery, and you're just paying for the food that you'd like to have. Signing up is easy. You can sign up right on the website. You can give us a call at the main number, and a real human will answer that call, or you can send us an email. So whatever suits you, whatever's most convenient for you and your lifestyle.
That's fantastic. Well, getting started is easy, and so is enjoying everything. Thomas, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks so much for having us.
Appreciate it. We're going to share some information so that you can learn more about the Neighborhood Harvest. Visit theneighborhoodharvest.com or call 757-809-3577. You can also learn more on social media, facebook.com/TNHarvest, and by searching hashtag the Neighborhood Harvest on Instagram. Stay right here. Virginia This Morning will be back right after a quick break.